Hello everybody, Mike and Dave Elkins here with Elite Realty Group, Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live, coming to you today for episode number 2. Got a good show for you today. We're just getting all of the last minute preparations, everything fixed up here today, and we will be going live with the show. So as just with last week, go ahead and begin liking and sharing our video on Facebook. We've got some incredible numbers, Dave. Blown away. Y'all have blown us away as to what happened last week. So go ahead and like and share. We're getting everything ready here on our end. We're going to get the show rolling. We got a giveaway today. Got something we're giving away.
Giving something away.
So
stay tuned.
Yes, watch. Make sure you stay tuned. Watch, like, and share our video. We're going to get the show cranked up. We'll be right back on the other side as we open this show. Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live. Mike and Dave Elkins with Elite Realty Group here today. We will be right back. Welcome everybody. I'm Mike Elkins, host of Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live. This is my co-host Dave Elkins. We're here today to talk real estate with you, to get some good things, get you some good information, talk real estate, give you some Lakeway area happenings, and see what all we can get into today talking. First, we've got to state the obvious here. Can you believe last week?
Can't. It's blown my mind.
It's totally unbelievable what's happened.
Yeah.
I mean, totally unbelievable. We were sitting here, if you watched our show last week, you may remember on the show, Dave and I talked about, we didn't think anybody would be watching.
Yeah.
We didn't think there's no way we would probably be giving this show to ourselves. Well, we have launched. We did the show last week. And was blown away, by the way, of the people that was on just watching live.
Right, watching right with us.
All kinds of people watching live. But what blew us away is between then and now, we've had over 12,000 people.
It's crazy.
12,000 people that have viewed Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live. Unbelievable. It's just totally, can you believe that?
Never thought it, like I said, I think I was the one last week that said it. I thought Mom would watch, that's about it.
Yeah, Mom watches everything. We thought we'd have Mom and Dad and our wives, and that would be probably all we would have. But you all have blown us away. The liking and the sharing.
Yeah, I think we had 40-some shares, and please keep sharing. We're asking you.
Unbelievable.
Share away. That's what we need.
Unbelievable. So we thank you. We really thank you very, very much for not only watching, but liking and sharing our page on Facebook. We have had many, many people that have watched this. So today, we're going to ask you to do the same thing. Like and share. We're taking your calls and your questions, 423-307-8566. You can call in with your questions. We have an action-packed show today.
Yes.
Going to talk a lot of good things. Our topic today is going to get your house priced right. How to get your house priced correctly in today's market.
It's very important.
It's a really important thing. We're going to be giving away. Here's what you want to pay attention to. We're doing a giveaway today. We're going to be giving away at the end of the show tickets to the Cabela Shriner Circus in Knoxville, Thompson Bowling Arena on October the 20th through the 22nd. There's about 5 different showings here that these tickets will get you to. Here's what we want you to do to win the tickets today, all right? These tickets, $48 value. They're going to be given away here at our office. We're going to do this today at the end of the show. We want you to go onto our video, and here's what you got to do to win the tickets. Like and share the video, right?
Share the video.
Like and share the video. And we want you to guess. We want you to guess how many closings that Elite Realty Group has had year to date. What do you think about that?
So far, January 1 to now.
January 1 to right now. We want you to take a guess. So all you got to do is like and share the video and type in what your guess is of how many homes, how many closings, that's the right word, how many closings that Elite Realty Group has had up until this point this year, January 1 through today. That's how you're going to win the 4 tickets to the Shriner Circus, Thompson Bowling Arena in Knoxville, Tennessee, October the 20th through the 22nd. We're giving those away today. So like and share. Put on the Facebook comments how many closings that you think we have. And at the end of the show, we'll be watching. Dave will be monitoring Facebook all throughout our show. And at the end of the show, we're going to the person or people. If there's 2 people, right, let's give away to 2 families. What do you say? We'll give away 8. All right.
We're getting some guesses already.
Here we go. So
like
keep your
and
guesses
share,
coming in.
Then we're getting the guesses.
Like and share on Facebook. Keep the guesses coming in. And at the end of the show, we will see who gets the closest. If they don't get it, we'll give the closest, right?
That's right.
We'll give the closest. So you may not get it exactly, but like and share. Now, here's the disclaimer, okay? We got to put a disclaimer. Elite Realty Group members and our families, you're not eligible for this. Sorry.
Yeah.
But we still want you to like and share, but you're not eligible because we don't want people to think we're cheating, because we are not. So like and share, we just cut a lot of people in half right there. Like and share this video on Facebook. Call in with your questions today. 423-307-8566. You can call in with your questions. Again, we're going to be talking about today how to price your home correctly in today's real estate market. Very, 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 very important. But before we do that, again, I want to talk just a little bit about what's happening down in Houston. If you've been watching the news, you probably saw it. Devastation. That's about the only way I can say
Yeah, it's really just real bad.
It's just one of those things that's a once-in-a-lifetime event thing. And, there are a lot of people that have stepped up to help. Again, I think back to, what was it, last year that the fires were in Gatlinburg?
Yeah.
We had the fires, and people from all over the country, all over the world, they bonded together. The cream rises to the top. They bonded together. They helped out our area. Local people helped out our area. There are many organizations. I'm not here to endorse any one organization. There's many organizations that you can go and help.
Yeah.
If there's any way you can do that, by all means, help those people.
Yeah.
Help them. If you can't give a monetary donation or donate water or diapers or whatever, you can get on your knees and pray for them.
Yeah.
So, our heart goes out to everybody in Houston. We had people in Texas watching this last week. So our heart goes out to you, and you're in our thoughts, and you're in our prayers. And East Tennessee, I can say that we stand behind you. And I know there's a lot of local groups, churches, different organizations. They've already sent people to help. So our thoughts and our prayers, and I hope that our viewers, our thoughts and our prayers are with them. So
something I heard that I guess we can all kind of relate to, but they said that the amount of rain that fell could fill up Norris Lake 4 times.
Could fill up Norris Lake 4 times.
That's a lot of rain.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable. So, just unbelievable. It's devastation. But you've seen people pulling together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We've pulled together for the good. So, again, if you can help those people, help them. Donations, all that stuff, it can help them. But pray for them. That's what they need. They need prayer because, they can be helped. And prayer is the way to do that. So, again, Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live is what you're watching today. Call in 423-307-8566 with your questions or comments. Had a lot of comments. By the way, one comment that I got last week, I got to share this with you before we take our first commercial break. So I go home, and my family's my biggest critics.
Right.
I can go to my children and find out exactly what was going on. So I was like, all right, girls, you got to watch this show. So they sit down and watch it. And before I know it, Angela's got a notebook, piece of paper.
Yeah.
And here sits Angela sitting here taking notes, So I'm like, I'm in bad shape. I ain't got a prayer.
Yeah.
I'm in bad shape. So the show's over, and she's like, all right, Dad, I got one thing that I'm gonna critique you on. She said, you need to smile more. You need to smile more. So, Ange, this is for you. Smiling for you. Smile and wave at the camera. So I'm going to try to smile more today. But by far, out of the 12,000 people that's watched our videos over the last week, we got one reoccurring question. Yeah. It was like over and over and over and over and over. Yeah. People wanted to have this question. And the question was Dave really drinking water out of that cup? Because he was like drinking water just like it was going out of style.
I know. Everybody's wondered. Yeah, I'm drinking. I get all dry throat.
Got a little nervous.
Got
people watching.
Yeah.
So got a little nervous. But
I'm even more nervous this week because I know we had 12,000 people watch us last week.
So it is a little bit more, pressure here.
Yeah.
Because we know that there's people actually watching this. But yes, to answer everyone's question, Dave is drinking water out of the cup. But if you notice, hold your cup up.
Got a bigger cup this week.
He's went with a bigger cup.
I didn't have to save so much of it.
So you're going to see him drinking all this water through our broadcast today. So we're glad you tuned in. Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live presented by Elite Realty Group. We've got an action-packed show, how to price your home correctly in today's real estate market. We're going to be right back on the other side of this break to tell you the ways.
Don't forget, like, share, and comment how many closings you think we've had year to date. We're giving these away at the end of the show today.
Yes.
So I'm trying to keep up with everybody's post over here who thinks, what we're doing. So like, share the video, and comment, and we will announce the winners at the end of the show.
Yep. January the 1 through now, how many closings have we had? Write it down in the comment line. We're watching that. We're going to give these tickets away at the end of the show. We will be right back, right on the other side of this commercial break. Thank you for watching Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live. Have you ever wondered what life is like inside a real estate office? You're about to find out. Elite Realty Group is proud to launch their new real estate series, Elite Realty Group Live, to the Lakeway area. You will get an up-close and personal look inside the inner workings of a real estate office and how real estate is bought and sold in the Lakeway area. We invite you to like and follow our Facebook page, Elite Realty Group, for an exclusive look inside. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live, presented by Elite Realty Group here in Morristown. I am Mike Elkins, your host, and my co-host Dave Elkins here today, talking real estate, giving away circus tickets, getting likes and shares on Facebook, all of those things, taking your calls, 423-307-8566. You can participate today. We welcome participation in our show. Today, here's what we're talking about. We're going to talk about how to price, how people need to go about pricing your home correctly in today's real estate market. Now, we are in here in the Lakeway area, we're in a very, very competitive market. All right?
Absolutely.
It's very competitive. Again, houses are selling in hours and days versus months and years now. But we tell everybody, okay, there's two things that sell houses, all right, two things. Again, your house is what it is, but there's two things that are selling them. It's marketing. You got to have great marketing on your house. People have to know it's for sale, all right? But the second thing in that's selling houses today in this market is the price. We live in the information age. Would you agree?
Absolutely.
People with their phones, with the internet, with Zillow, with all these people telling you everything you can think of. We're in the information society. So, it just, people are going to want to make sure before they put an offer in on your house that you're not trying to price gouge, that you're just not way out in left field somewhere, that you've got this thing priced right. So we're going to give you today the tips of what you can do and what you really need to do to get your home priced correctly in today's real estate market. I would say, and see if you agree with this, I would say that when homes don't sell, they expire, put them on the market, they don't sell, I would say this is probably the number one reason why. Would you think so? Not being priced right?
Right. It usually always comes back to price.
Most of the time. Most of the time, it usually comes back to price. Now, what we're going to show you today, it takes your opinions out of it, takes your heart out of it. I'm more attached to my house than you are. It's my house. I love it.
Yep.
It's going to be worth more to me than anybody. It's been my home. I've raised my kids there. I've made memories there. So it's going to be worth more to me than anyone. However, when getting it priced correctly, you got to look at some things and take your heart out of it. So we're going to look at those things today. So how to get your home priced correctly in today's real estate market, you need to look at 3 different major things. Now again, just as we said last week, these are our opinions.
Right.
There's more than one way to skin a cat, right? That's the old saying. There's many, many ways you can go about getting your house priced right. We're just going to give you some tips. This isn't legal information.
No.
No, we're not legal experts. We're realtors.
We wish it was legal sometimes.
Oh yeah, sometimes I wish that we could do those kind of things, but we're not. But we're just going to give you some tips and information today. If you want to verify any of this, go to your own legal counsel, and they will verify to you what we're telling you is correct. So the first thing you want to do is you've got to find out exactly what you're going to be going up against when you price your house. We tell people you want to look at 3 different areas. You want to look at what's actively on the market for sale, okay? Right. Because there's your competition. You want to look at what's sold around you, right? And around you being the key point. But you also want to look at the expired market, all right? You want to look at those 3 different areas of the market. The market's going to give us some history. The market's going to tell us a story.
They tell us truth.
It's going to give us the truth. It takes mine and your heart and our feelings and all that good stuff. Right. It takes that away, okay? So it's going to give us some information. Now, for example, if you have a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house on the east side of Morristown, west side of Morristown, Jefferson County, doesn't matter. You want to also look for the same type of homes, 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, as close to yours. If you've got a 1,500 square foot house, look for houses 1,300 square foot to 1,700 square foot. Let yours fit in the middle. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Look at like houses. Brick, look for brick.
Apples to apples.
Apples to apples. That's the best way to do it. So you want to look for like quality houses. So again, the first little avenue you want to look at is the active houses. Why do we look at the active houses? Why would we look at that?
Well, you want to know what your competition is.
We're in competition.
That's right.
Could you believe that? We're in competition. Not only is your house going to be listed for sale, but I think in our market right now, on our board, there's over 2,000 pieces of real estate somewhere near that area. There's over 2,000 pieces of real estate that are for sale right now. So you are in competition. Yeah. You've got to make sure, again, that you're fitting in there where everybody else is. So you look at the active market. Because, again, you don't want to be the most highest priced house in the neighborhood.
No, you don't want, no.
You don't want to be the lowest house price in the neighborhood. You want to fit in there somewhere, again, to where you're going to get the best top dollar for your house, but you're not going to shortcut yourself. Yeah. You want to get as much as you can, right? So you don't want to shortcut, but you also don't want to be so high priced that people ain't even coming.
Right, like you said, with today is the way things are with, internet, Zillow, stuff like that. I mean, they know everything before they ever get, a lot of times they know before they get to us, they know more than we do about the house.
Yeah.
They've already done their research on it. They know homework. They know that the house 2 doors down, is 40 square feet more than yours.
Yes.
Why is it priced $10?
That's right.
$1,000.
Why is it less?
Yeah.
They got to justify that because again, most people are looking for neighborhoods and area, location. So it ain't that they're married to your house, right? But they're looking for again that deal. The other thing you got to think about: this house has got to appraise.
Exactly.
They're going to be if there's a loan on the house, there's going to be an appraiser come out, and so you may throw your price up there and get this astronomical amount.
Yeah.
Somebody may come by and get that. But when the appraiser comes out, if there's a loan on it, you're going to get shut down right there. So again, this is why you want to do these things prior to. Look at this information prior to putting your house on the market. Another reason why it's important to get your house priced right out of the gate. When do you think your home gets the most publicity?
Immediately. Yeah, that's why I tell people, that's why you got to have pictures right. Oh, yeah. You got to have all your ducks in a row whenever this thing hits the market, because I'd say your first
30 days.
Yeah.
It's 30 days.
Yeah.
Your first 30 days, that's when it's going to get its most exposure. All right. It's going to be new online. It's going to show up as new, hot, all those kind of things. That's when everybody's going to look at it. If you ain't got something in 30 days, you better make some adjustments because something went wrong somewhere. Again, two things, price and marketing. So there's something wrong in one of those two places. So look at the active market, all right? Look at the active markets. Look at homes that are comparable, apples to yours, and see where your house fits in that slot. See where it fits in. Now, if you've got the most expensive house in the neighborhood, it's okay. Price it that way. But don't just look at it and say, well, mine's better than the neighbor's house.
That's what I'm going to say. We go back to this neighbor comparison.
Yeah, it happens all the time.
Unless you're really good friends with the neighbors and you go in there, you don't know about the neighbor's house. You just know it's in the same neighborhood.
Yeah, and so, again, the other thing you got to keep in mind here, just because the neighbor's house is priced that way doesn't mean it's right.
Don't mean, if it ain't sold, you don't want to compare them.
We're going to look at just in a minute why you need to look at the sold market, and so that's going to really tell us a story. But active's where you want to start.
Right.
This is just a marketing point. Okay, we're getting at a marketing price where we want to start marketing our house because we all know this. What happens in most offers of real estate? They put in an offer, and is it the price that you ask, or are they dropping you?
Well, they want you to drop.
They want you to drop. So you got to start higher than you finish. All right. I will tell you this: homes are selling in the Lakeway area for about 4 to 6% less than the original marketing price, and that's for another show, another day. But keep that in mind.
Because there's factors that go into that.
Absolutely. Keep that in mind when you're pricing your house. This is a big deal. It's a big deal getting this done. That's why one of the questions we get most of. How do I do this? How do I price my house? Now, we go back to last week's show. First thing you needed to do, get you a good realtor. A good realtor's going to do this for you. Exactly. And another thing, most of them will do this for free. I know we do in our office. It's free. It's called a free CMA. You probably got letters in the mail. You've probably seen it before. It's free. Okay? Take advantage of that. Let them help you get the data. You can go online and get this data. Would you agree?
Yeah, I'm actually going to post in our comments right now how they can go in there and get a free CMA. So I'll post that.
Do that. So we'll post that online. You can go there and get you a free CMA, see what your house is worth. Hey, the markets went up. Prices went up lately. So you may be able to get more now than you could. I know you can just a couple years ago. So you want to look at the active market. All right, that's where you want to start because that's going to tell us where our starting point is. The second area and avenue that you want to look at when you're getting your house priced correctly in today's real estate market is you want to look at the sold market. All right? You want to look at this. Now, why do you want to look at the solds?
Because that's what's working.
That's telling us the truth. All right? Active's going to tell us where we're going to start, but sold's going to tell us where we need to be prepared that an offer's probably going to be coming in somewhere around this area. But you do the same thing. Apples to apples. Areas to areas, all right? Like quality houses to like quality houses. You want to stay in those same areas. Look at actives, look at solds, all right? Because again, sold's going to tell you where you should be able to think about getting that offer, all right? That offer is going to come in somewhere in that range. This is going to give you the information and let you know, hey, do I want to move forward? Am I going to be putting enough money in my pocket for my down payment on my next house? Am I going to be getting enough out of this? That's what the sold's are going to tell us. Now, is this a know-all, end-all? No. This just gives us, again, a marketing area, somewhere where we know it's going to be somewhere in this range. The good thing about it is you start it and you end it, all right? The client, the seller, they're in total control of these negotiation processes. If it doesn't come back the way you like it, if the price ain't what they want, don't accept the deal, all right? You get what you want or don't accept the deal. We're just telling you how to get this thing priced right, okay? How you go about getting your house. So you look at the actives, you look at the solds, and the third area that you want to look at is, and most people mess up on this part because they don't look at this area. They don't look in this part of it, all right? You look at the expired market. Now, here's why we look at that. The expired market people have already messed up, all right? We know, again, from stats and history, and take advantage of that. We know, again, where not to go because these people have already went there before and it didn't work out. It worked out for the solds, so we definitely want to be in their neck of the woods, right? We definitely want to be in the areas that they were in because it worked out. The actives start us, the solds tell us where we're going to be, the expireds tell us we don't want to go there. We do not want to go there. We don't want to get those things. We're taking your questions on Facebook, comments, questions in the remarks. 423-307-8566. You can call in. Be the first ever call in.
Yeah, be our first call.
On our show, our operators are standing by, chomping at the bit, just waiting to get that first call so we can put you on here and let people hear you. Don't be ashamed. If me and Dave can do it, anybody can do it.
That's right.
But we're taking your questions. Also, giveaway today. Giveaway. We're giving away 4 tickets to the Shriner Circus in Knoxville, Tennessee, Thompson Bowling Arena, October the 20th through the 22nd, a set of 4.
If you've never been, it's great.
We go every year.
We go every year.
We take our families and go over every year. Again, we support the circus. I think last year and this year both, we've sent a van of 50 over to be able to go watch it, paid for that, let them go have a good time. But the Shriners do a really good thing, so we give some support to them, shout out to them. But we're giving you a chance today to win. All you have to do, like and share our video on Facebook. Like and share our video on Facebook. And we're taking guesses. We're having you to guess how many closings has Elite Realty Group had so far year to date this year. From January the 1st until now, how many closings have we had year to date? We're going to give that away just on the other side of this break. We hope you're enjoying our show today, how to price your home correctly in today's real estate market. Do the things that we just talked about. You're going to arrive there and get you a price, be able to get your house sold. We've put a link in the comments on our Facebook that if you're wanting to know what your home's worth, fill out the info on that link. One of our agents will get in touch with you. But we're going to take a short commercial break. We're going to come back right on the other side, and we're giving away tickets. So get those
start putting some numbers in, yeah.
Start getting some numbers in there. Put those guesses in.
We've got some good ones so far.
We're close. I tell you what, there's some close ones, that's for sure. So we're giving away these tickets again on the other side of this break. We're also going to be talking about our home of the week, and we're going to be talking about area happenings. We will be right back on Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live right on the other side of the break. We hope you're enjoying our show today. We'll be right back after this message. Are you looking to get your home sold fast for top dollar with the least amount of hassle to you? Elite Realty Group in Morristown, Tennessee is proud to service the Lakeway area to get you these results for you and your family. With our unique team system, our innovative consumer programs, leading-edge technology, and specialized knowledge, you will get the results that you desire. From our tour of homes to our 24-hour talking ads, our buyer profile system, and our online marketing campaigns, Elite Realty Group is the company for you. If you would like to speak with one of our agents, call us today at 423-307-8566 or visit us online at www.eliterealtygrouptn.com. We look forward to serving you and your family. And welcome back, everyone. Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live, presented by, make sure I got us unmuted, presented by Elite Realty Group. We're here today taking your calls and your questions, our likes and our comments on Facebook. Today we've talked about how to get your home priced correctly in today's real estate market. Gave you some information on that. And we got a text question.
We got a text question, yeah.
We got a question that came through, and it's a good one.
Okay.
It is a good one. So what was it?
Actually, we got 2 questions because I forgot Charlotte had a question too.
Okay, let's go to Charlotte's first.
Okay, Charlotte's question first was, I got to scroll back and find it. But basically she said, what about if you redo your complete kitchen? Will that bring the price up?
Like a total new kitchen, up-to-date kitchen, that's what we're going to go with, Charlotte. Absolutely it will. Your home, you got to think about, every home's unique, all right? And that's where, again, the more up-to-date, the more modern, the more things are, the more fresh the paint, nicer the kitchen, so on and so forth. Countertops, cabinets make a big difference, all right? Now, if you already had good countertops and cabinets, it's probably not going to bring as much as maybe you would like for it to, because everybody expects you got countertops and cabinets in there anyway.
Yeah.
But it is going to give you a bump probably on your price just because, again, they're new. They're updated. They're new. So yes, to answer your question, it will give you a bump. Here's a good thing to remember, y'all. Here's a good thing to remember. If you're looking to do some updates to your house, maybe you're not quite ready to put it out there on the market yet. Right. All right? I'm not ready to do this yet. But I would like to know, if I put this through my house, if I go spend X amount of dollars on my house, am I going to be able to recoup that back or maybe make me a little bit more money when I sell it? Check it out. Call you a realtor, right? We'll be glad to come out and say, hey, this will help you, this won't. And also be able to show the proof. Right. Here's what's happened before. Here's what another house like yours that had a nice kitchen in it. Here's what it did. So it's going to be able to, again, give you that information. You can get that ahead of time before you spend that money. That's right. We've had a lot of people before that have thought, hey, I'm going to put a new roof on, or I'm going to put a new window in the bathroom and whatever, and it's going to raise my price thousands of dollars. They expected your house to have a roof on it to start with.
Yeah, it's supposed to have a working heat pump.
Yeah, they didn't want it. They wasn't buying it with a hole in it to start with. Right. So you got to take those things into consideration. But get you a good realtor to come out and tell you, hey, this is what it's worth.
That's right. It's free.
This is what it's going to do. So Charlotte, thank you for your question. We really appreciate that. Now, what's the text question you had?
All right, let's do this before we do the text question, because we've had some new people join.
Okay, new people.
We're doing a giveaway here in just about 4 or 5 minutes. You got to like, share our video, and then guess in the comments.
Oh, that was bad.
Yeah, in the comments, write down how many closings you think we've had at Elite Realty Group from January 1 to now. So we've got a lot of close ones.
Like and share. Like and share. Put your number in the comment box. We're monitoring that. Dave's monitoring that. We're less than 5 minutes away from giving these tickets away to the Shriner Circus, Thompson Bowling Arena, Knoxville, Tennessee, October the 20th through the 22nd. So you'll want to put that. Again, the closest person to guess how many closings Elite Realty Group has had year to date, you will win these questions at the end of the show today.
Text question.
Text question.
Text question.
Got a text question.
I thought it was very good. A lot of people say, the question was, can we just use the Zestimate?
Good question.
Zillow does the Zestimate. Can we just use a Zestimate to price our house?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
That's one we do get a lot of.
Yes.
Here,
Zestimate values this. What's the difference?
Yeah. Here's what I'll tell you about the Zestimate. All right. And I'm just, my mom always says plain talk's easy understood. I'm going to smile too. Plain talk is easily understood. All right. That Zestimate, okay, it takes in a lot of different things. Now, sometimes they're close.
They're close.
Sometimes they're close. Sometimes they're not. All right. Sometimes they're good. Sometimes they're bad. But that Zestimate comes from somebody in Zillow headquarters.
Yeah, where that's at, California.
A robot. Technology that has pulled numbers from everywhere, from the tax appraisal to what the foreclosure next door sold for, to what the house on the other side of town sold for.
Right.
And they take all that data, they do a data dump, and they come up with this is what this house is worth.
Yeah.
We've saw houses before that have been priced at $100,000, and I'm just using an example. And in their day, they were probably a $100,000 house. But because they haven't been lived in 10 years, they've been abandoned, they ain't got no windows in them, they have no floors, they probably ain't worth $15,000 or $20,000. Zillow says they're worth $100,000.
Yeah.
All right. We've also, on the flip side of that, saw houses that Zillow said was worth $15,000 or $20,000. They've been totally updated and it's worth $100,000.
Yeah.
The thing you need to think about those Zestimates is, again, that's somebody way away from here using a lot of data.
They don't know where Talbot, Tennessee, or where Jefferson City, Tennessee. They don't know where
Bean Station. They don't know where nothing's at here.
Yeah.
They're a robot. It's a computer.
Yeah.
It's a computer getting you that information. Again, get you a realtor, get you a real estate agent, real estate company. They'll do you a free CMA to make sure.
It's in our comments.
The link's in the comments if you would like to get one. I'm telling you, a lot of people will be surprised. House prices have really went up over the last couple years. in the state of Tennessee. In the whole National Association, they've went up. But in the state of Tennessee, we saw a really good, steady incline on what the house prices are. So it may shock you. It's free. Doesn't cost you nothing. We ain't going to pressure you. We're going to tell you what we think your house is worth. You might get mad at us or you might love us. So take advantage of that.
Don't get mad.
Right?
We just use numbers.
It's data. Yeah, it's data. 423-307-8566, taking your questions and your calls, Facebook comments, giving away today. All you have to do is like and share our video on Facebook. Like and share our video on Facebook. And guess. Gotta write your number down, okay? Gotta write your number in the comments. Guess how many closings Elite Realty Group has had year to date from January the 1st until now. And the person that gets closest to that is going to get 4 tickets. Shriners Circus, Thompson Bowling Arena, October 20th through the 22nd. But before we do the drawing, before we look at the one that's done the guesses, get your guesses in quickly. We're going to show you this week. Dave's going to talk to you about this week's Elite Realty Group Home of the Week. Each week we're going to feature a home here in the Lakeway area, and Dave is going to take over now and feature this week's Lakeway area Home of the Week.
All right, so this week it's 6351 Beacon Light Road. That's in Whitesburg. It's 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath. It is 1,600 square feet, and it's sitting on 6.03 acres. So it's a very nice house, and Mitchell's got that listed. So you can call Mitchell if you'd like more information about it. Again, it's 6351 Beacon Light Road. Mitchell's number, his cell phone number is 423-736-4970.
So there you go. This week's Elite Realty Group Home of the Week, Beacon Light Road, 6 acres, really good property. You know anybody looking for a nice house and some property, that's a good one to go for. Don't forget, get your guesses in. How many houses, how many closings has Elite Realty Group had year to date this year? We're going to be doing the drawing in just a minute. But before we do, Dave, what's going on around this area? What's happening, man? What's happening in the Lakeway area this weekend?
It's time for some football talk.
Chuck, where you at?
Okay, so this week, football news, we've got Cherokee coming to Morristown East.
Cherokee at East.
That's Friday at 7:30.
Yep.
Jefferson City beat Morristown last week.
Yeah, they did.
Beat East last week.
They did.
Okay, let's see here. West travels to Farragut on Thursday. So tomorrow at 7. That must be that game
of the week, I bet. East was last week, West this week.
Yeah. So let's see. Jefferson County goes to Bearden Friday at 7:30.
Yeah.
And Granger County hosts Sullivan South. Friday at 7:30.
So a lot of things you can do, especially football. If you like to watch football, get out on Friday night, Thursday night for West, Friday night for East, and the rest of the crew in the area here. Get out and watch some local football. It's some good things. I went to the first East and West game, went to that. 2 good teams. Went and watched a little bit of East last weekend, Jefferson County. But they struggle a little bit, but they're coming out of it. Mm-hmm. They're coming out of it. So we got a lot of good things going on. Big thing, man, big thing. Monday night. 8 o'clock. Matter of fact, we're competing against old Butch now. You know, Butch is having his press conference.
Yeah.
So, Butch, we're coming after you.
If we can get a bunch of likes and those little bubbles that pop on here, maybe we can get more than Butch Jones. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, let's get Butch on here to talk to us. But the Vols play. We got our orange ties on today, supporting the Vols. Monday night, 8 o'clock. ABC? Come on, ABC or ESPN, one of them two.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
From the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, play the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. That should be a good game. We'll be going to that, and right now I'm going to try to get on a live, man. If we can do some, if we can get some signal down there in hot Atlanta, we're going to do a quick live, take you on a tour. So be watching for that. We'll be there. Be watching for that. We'll get you inside before the game kicks off. All of that stuff. All right, last chance. Last chance. We've talked too long today. Last chance.
You're going to tell what we're going to put on our Elite Realty Group page about the Citizens Tribune.
Oh, yeah. Citizens Tribune. You'll want to go to Citizens Tribune. They're taking recommendations for like Tell me a little more.
It's something to do with that.
Just like you can, the business of the year and all that
like
stuff.
That.
Who's your
best
favorite
Asian restaurant?
Yeah.
Who makes the best cheeseburger? Who's all those awards they give out. There's a term for it.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna put a link on our Facebook page. We would love nothing more than for you all to go there and vote us as the best real estate company in the Lakeway area. We would love for you to go do that. Again, we will put a link to that on our Facebook page and would love for you to go do that. I think they're taking these through like the 5th or the 8th.
People's Choice Awards,
People's Choice. We're the people.
Yeah.
Are going to pick Elite
We
Realty
said last
Group.
week we was doing this for the people.
That's right. So go pick us as the best real estate company in the Lakeway area. We would definitely be thankful for that.
Julie Myers, thank you. She said she's missing the Butch Jones press conference to listen to us.
We love it. We love it.
Julie.
Thank you, Julie, for watching. Thank everybody for watching. Big crowd today.
Yeah.
Big crowd today. We love it. All of our videos. What'd y'all think about the funny video?
Yeah.
The one where Dave jumped out and scared me coming out of the bathroom.
The music's great.
I wasn't even paying a bit of attention, and here I come around the corner
His
and
leg comes up, and
it happens. All right, are your guesses in? Guesses in.
Yeah,
We're calling it right now.
So here it is.
No more guesses.
It's called.
Here's what it is.
Back and review.
Here's what it is, so you know. We're giving away 4 tickets to the Cabela's Shrine Circus. If the person that wins should need more, we got you hooked up, okay? We got you hooked up. We want you to take your whole entire family to the Cabela's Shrine Circus, Thompson Bowling Arena in Knoxville, Tennessee. October the 20th through the 22nd. These tickets are $12 a piece. $48 value what we're giving away, to be given away, picked up by you, the winner. You can come today or whenever. We will leave them at the front desk with your name on them. But we want to get a picture of you when you come. We're going to put you on here next week. Let everybody see that we did give these away. So, Dave, go away. Who guessed the closest to the number of homes that we sold? Here's what I'll tell you. To date, Elite Realty Group, having the best year we've had, we've sold 114. We've had 114 closings year to date. So who got closest to you?
Sean Ray guessed 112.
Sean Ray, Big Sean Ray. Go to church with Big Sean. Sean, thank you for watching. Sean, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sean needs about 6. Sean, we got you hooked up, man.
Yeah.
We got more for you and your whole entire family. We thank everybody that played.
Thank everybody for playing. Thank everybody for watching.
Thank everybody for watching. Thank you for watching us instead of watching Butch Jones.
Yeah.
We appreciate that. We will be back next Wednesday and every Wednesday. All right? Noon. You get to spend lunchtime with us. Noon next Wednesday. Hear from the Elite Realty Group studios. We've got some new lights today. We've got the studio set up good, coming to you to bring you Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live. We really appreciate you watching.
Thank you,
Sean Ray, the winner of the tickets. Watch next week. Hard telling what we'll be giving away till then. Until we see you again, continue to like and share our video on Facebook. We hope that you are blessed, my friend, beyond measure. We will see you all next week.